So yeah, most of you guys don't know this, but I can play the organ. I know a lot of people are just gonna say, oh, it's just a piano, I can play that. It's like a piano, but it's not a piano. It's actually a whole lot harder. This is just an electric organ, which means it's hooked up to some speakers, but the old organs, the original ones, they use giant bellows to push air through all of the pipes to make different noises. You see these buttons all lit up? These are the equivalent to stops on an organ. See how none of the buttons are lit up? That means no matter what I do, there's not going to be any sound coming out. As soon as I press this, look at that. You probably notice how there are 2 layers to the organ. Not all organs have to have a million layers, some of them can just have 1. This one has 2. So you see how the swell is lit up, that means that's going to play a note. But this isn't going to play a note, because this is the grate. I have to press a button here, and that turns on that. Organs have such cool sounds because they combine parts of so many instruments. Look at that right here. We've got bassoon, trumpet, and oboe. They sound terrible together. But as soon as you turn just one on, it sounds like a bassoon, doesn't it? If this were a real organ, behind there would be hundreds and hundreds of pipes. They use wooden and metal pipes and reeds inside to make different sounds. It's really interesting. I wish I could show you one. You're probably saying, oh man, that's just a piano though with multiple layers and sounds. I can do that. Did you notice the giant pedal board? This is another keyboard that you play with just your feet. You have to turn on some bass notes. That's what makes organs so hard. You're playing with both your hands and your feet while sometimes pulling out different stops. Even though it's super hard, it makes organ one of the coolest instruments in the world. My experience playing the organ has been completely religious. I started playing in 2020 when all of the organists for our church weren't able to come because COVID sucks. So I started playing in their place. That's why most of the things I know how to play on the organ are hymns. I was never that good at piano anyway, but I feel like I'm a better organist than I am a pianist. I'm more flexible with my feet than I am using my left hand. One fun thing you can do with this organ specifically is there's a little knob that will change every note a half step up or down. So say you're playing this little phrase, but you want it to sound a little bit better. All you have to do is turn this knob 1 turn down. That just makes it sound a whole lot cooler. I'm guessing you want to hear more than just that setting, so I'm going to showcase the instrument by playing a bunch of songs in different settings.